Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, prime meridians of Gaia's luminous angels on Earth. Our local Solaris continues to send light packets of higher information into this realm from the Most High, Infinite Source Creator, releasing today 8 C-class solar flares and another 2 major M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M6.52 at 6:56 UTC. Our divine goddess cosmic mother is pouring forth her crystalline diamond love codes into every living heart of our starseed earth angelics of the 144, blazing all life with the violet and pink rays of our holy ascension. In the unborn, eternal mind of Buddha consciousness, we resolve all things perfectly and bring all vibration and resonance into the balance of the 5 elements and the harmony of the music of the spheres. As we reach the 0 point of the space-time continuum, we break through the barriers and veils of separation and into our freedom in the light of Great Spirit, made manifest in this now. We are in the final phases of our ascension journey as we make our quantum leap of consciousness into the new human of Homo Luminous and the new world of heaven on earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a sacred prayer of the invisibility mantle of Archangel Michael. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue from Divine Sister of the Light, Audra Ma. Light codes. New energy of the earth is moving through all the existing networks of the patriarchal system to override and transform the old paradigm. The codes of light that will be embodied will help give birth to a new free and sovereign world, and will awaken the true potential of who you really are. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Melissa Lyron. The energy is shifting fast. Our light collective is preparing something huge. The mystery keeps it safe. It is encoded on the wind. Ride the waves of divine intelligence flowing. Heart expansion and quantum flow. All that crazy heavy restriction past few days is gone and leaving. All good things now and all new. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 50, Cosmic Order, October 19th through the 24th, 2024, Corruption, Equilibrium, Harmony. Everything that happens to us is for our higher benefit. We are here to learn to live with equanimity. Even shock has the capacity to lift us with grace to another level of consciousness. As our equanimity, our equilibrium becomes truly stable, we become unshakable. We become truly peaceful. Our life opens up to a higher reality, a harmony that lies hidden from view, but that's communicated continuously to us from every cell within our DNA. As this harmony expands inside us, we begin to function through our higher bodies. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, Hexagram 50, the cauldron. Gentle wood fuels the fire above. Brewing magic in a good way by feeding the fire with the highest intent. Harmony is rapturous clarity. Equilibrium is light intuition. Corruption is desiring unease, passionate intention. The superior man maintains his correctness in every situation to secure the appointment of heaven. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 10-19-24. The karmic debt number, today's 19-1 energy bears a heavy personal burden, swinging between rabid autonomy and a desperate need for worldly approval. This number's debt runs deep, beginning within the self and its natural, egotistic qualities. This energy must move through the denser atmosphere of the 9. Perfectionism, criticism, and righteous self-judgment toward the 9's higher expression of tolerance, understanding, and unconditional love. Debt is incurred when self will not give way to self, when free will becomes self-serving and loses its humanity. The debt is paid when love freely flows from the earth 1 to heaven 9 and back again. When number 1 no longer struggles with its own power and shares it willingly and without expectation. From Divine Star of the Light, Elaine Marie Rose. The return of the Dragon Mother Oracles. These feminine oracles were once the sacred living spirits that wove the umbilical cord between the heavens and the earth. They resided in the temples of living light that held the resonance of the purest imprints of creation. Their role was to bring through the plasma flow of energy that became the wisdom to sustain the civilization they were guardian over. These living temples were arrayed across the planetary grid and hummed with the harmony of biogenesis creation. They were energetic way stations that imprinted the divine blueprint of peace, abundance, and health. This healing network was the bindi point from which life as a civilization unfurled around it. The Grail Kings and Magi knew of the paramount need to provide the sacred space for the mothers and as master builders created and sustained the infrastructure of the Dragon Priestess temples. These were living spirit temples, alive in all ways. This network of support to the divine feminine oracular wisdom later translated to the King's Rite initiations, where the Grail King would, by his ritual union with the High Priestess as the vessel for the goddess, be blessed in his rulership of the lands and endowed with divine authority. These ancient archetypes are being restored and coming to life beyond mythical fairy tales and ancient stories. These patterns of life have existed upon the earth throughout time, in eras come and gone, and long forgotten in the mists of fragmented minds and hearts. As the descent of divine power fell into the hands of tyrants and thugs, the feminine oracles were eradicated and their energy enslaved, and the lands fell into scarcity, poverty, and desolation. As the covenants are fulfilled, these ancient rites of the true divine sovereign template of sacred union are returning. As the Mother Dragon Christos, Queens, and Solar Father Christos, Grail Kings remember, so shall it become our way once more. Where are the ancient temple builders, the master architects that built the inexplicable power of the towering, glorious cathedrals of light and frequency we find as mere remnants and relics of their former glory and splendor? You are being called to rise again. Remember why you came here. From ElaineMarieRose.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Joseph White Eagle. It is said that the 7th generation from Crazy Horse will have the ancestors' 8th fire burning in their soul. They will be the sacred torch-bearers that will usher in the great purification so Mother Earth can shed what does not serve her. The 7th generation is now here, and we are the ones we have been waiting for we have the ancestors' 8th fire living within us. The sacred tree of life is where the 7th generation will gather, and it will shield us from the chaos that will be occurring on Mother Earth. For anyone who will not have the 8th fire, spiritual awakening burning within them will not survive the purification. With the 7th generation, the sacred circle of life will be repaired, and humans will take their seat again with all other life. Everything is coming to fruition, and it was the beginning of 2020 when this prophecy started. It is thought we went through a portal, and now we are in a different timeline where this prophecy will be a reality. Nothing is impossible in this simulation, and our consciousness is the software that runs this matrix. May the Great Spirit bless us all. A Kosi. 144 flowing in. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. The Sun's Pulse in 2025. Uncovering the solar cycle's impact. Dear friends, the energetic landscape of this weekend seems relatively quiet. However, a few moderate solar flares and minor geomagnetic storms are still stirring our energy fields. 2024 has already been an intense year for many of us who are energy sensitive, but things may turn more intense next year. NOAA and NASA just announced this week that Solar Cycle 25 has officially reached solar maximum. The next year, 2025, should see some of the highest sunspot and solar flare activity of the current cycle. The solar cycle, also known as the Schwabe cycle, refers to the periodic changes in the sun's activity and magnetic field. This cycle lasts approximately 11 years and consists of two main phases, the solar minimum and the solar maximum. The solar minimum is characterized by the lowest sunspot activity, a weaker magnetic field, reduced solar radiation, and fewer solar flares and coronal mass ejections, CMEs. During this phase, cosmic rays penetrate more easily, leading to increased cloud formation and historically associated with cooler global temperatures, even mini ice ages. Solar irradiance decreases by about 0.1%, contributing to these cooling effects. On the other hand, the solar maximum to take place in 2025 is marked by the highest sunspot activity, a stronger magnetic field, increased solar radiation, and more frequent solar flares and CMEs. This phase results in reduced cosmic rays penetration and decreased cloud formation, leading to warmer global temperatures. Solar irradiance increases by about 0.1%, contributing to these warming effects. The solar cycle significantly affects various aspects, including space weather, Earth's climate, satellite communications, power grids, aurora visibility, and of course our human circadian rhythm and energy fields. Understanding these cycles is crucial for predicting, preparing, and understanding our process of inner and outer transformation. As we approach the solar maximum, humanity is poised for a transformative awakening. This peak in solar activity brings intensified light and energy, catalyzing an evolution in collective consciousness. The increased solar radiation and magnetic field strength will stimulate our minds, hearts, and DNA, fostering a deeper connection to the universe and each other. This celestial event invites us to elevate our awareness, expand our compassion, and unlock our full potential. Embracing the solar maximum's energizing influence, we can anticipate breakthroughs in innovation, spirituality, and global unity. Together we will rise to meet the radiant possibilities of this cosmic moment, illuminating a brighter future for all. Have a great weekend. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are moving into a powerful healing passage triggered by the moon in Aries, in alignment with the healer Chiron and the aurora transmissions that we are embracing again. A time for us to heal and honor the divine feminine within us, the aspect of us that connects from within with all that is and ever has been, reconnecting us to the love, wisdom, and power that we all carry within, and that is often hidden or ignored, following outer sources. It is now time for us to reconnect to our female essence, allowing it to guide us to our new destination, for she knows the detours we need to take to be where we will be for the highest good and that of all. This passage is ruled by Scorpion energies, inviting us to move inward, as the only way to clear all that is keeping us from embodying higher levels of consciousness. Scorpio is a sign that is precisely about the descension of more love, wisdom, and power, something we can only achieve through stillness, clearing, and conscious integration. This passage is an important one that introduces us to the energies of 2025, a year of conclusion and beginnings, and a year that introduces many of you to the next level in your ascension journey. Physical emancipation, something we are all working with as we continue crossing the veils of illusions. This time is one of deep introspection and liberation. My guides remark on the importance of working on the embodiment of the feminine principle at this time, which reminds us that all is within and that all we wish to create, remember, or expand comes from this inner divine space. As you reclaim the female within you, you too reclaim your wisdom, activating your mission as a divine feminine wisdom keeper. For many of you are here on a mission to retrieve the ancient wisdom of the feminine. Many of you are descendants of the aquamarine races coming from the Andromeda portal through Sirius B. Your assistance is key to helping seed the female codes now descending upon Earth plane, a mission supported by the Auroras and Scorpion energies at a more physical level. Scorpion frequencies will also assist us in clearing false timelines, programs, and especially our brain complex from implants and inserts, especially in the thalamus and pineal gland, which connect to our thymus and higher heart. Scorpion energies will facilitate this inner work, clearing our 8 monadic chakras of false connections, especially false twin flame cords, which we create out of our romanticization of what an authentic twin reunion is, and the magic influences that many use to create energetic and psychic cords to keep us enslaved energetically, mentally, and emotionally, which occurs when we consciously and unconsciously give our power away to fear, and then to others who take advantage of us. This is a time of great distillation and stillness as we adapt, as this water sign does, to all the changes we are still embodying from the many planetary events, and above all, our God Self transmissions, and continue recalibrating and adapting ourselves to this new energy influx. With Scorpio and the current Aurora transmissions, we are invited to restore the female by moving inward and reconnecting with our God Source, without intermediaries, without outer false sources, and without anything that can diminish our power and inner guidance. The process of consciousness integration is achieved through the removal of all that no longer serves us, as this is how we allow our higher intelligence to manifest through us. It is only then that all we wish to create, love, abundance, and expansion can occur in our physical reality. For we no longer are attached to false energies and sources that create for us. During these last months of the year, it is time for us to clear separation and the soul isolation that comes when we are fragmented from our soul, as we are moving towards an important year for us to conclude cycles and start moving into physical emancipation, which can only be accomplished when we first let go of who we used to be and embrace who we are now. Our personal task at this time is to continue achieving energetic and spiritual sovereignty, being the only ones governing our bodies, minds, hearts, and lives. May you continue living within divine love, wisdom, and power, beloveds, within infinite love. From NataliaAlba.com. 144, continuing to quantum pulse in. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Judith Kusel, I have just had the most profound vision of the heart opening of humanity such as never happened before. The return to the core of love, where the realization dawns that in truth there is only love. Love in its profundity, love in its highest healing power, as the final veils of illusion are stripped away. All the acting roles fall away, as souls are stripped of all masks, all pretense, all personas, everything, and only the true soul self remains. And now finally they can see themselves with the true divine seeing and unconditional, all-embracing love. For in core of soul, infinite love is omnipresent. Once in the true seeing returns, everything shifts. For in truth, you are love. I am divine love, and so are you. We are love, the one and the many and the one. And so it is. From JudithKusel.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Awaken to your mission. Your core mission is now an easy flow of light initiations, thoughts and light imaginations. Awaken the seeds of light. Rapidly expand this concept. Draw and play in light. Bring through light ideas in this reality. We ask you to see the light in every soul. Focus on the creation of life and the magic of the universe. For true happiness is here for all who choose to see the higher perspective of your world. Awaken to the intelligence of your heart, a portal of rapid healing, alignment, and manifestation. Know we love you. Shine, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, October 19th, the Sun, ruler of our radiant self, in the partnership sign of Libra, is in conjunct Neptune, ruler of mystic oneness with Source, and ethereal Pisces. The Sun in Libra is in love with the concept of love, but that love must be harmonious and balanced with a sense of equality. When connected to Neptune, it can show us the fantasy filled with illusion and the intangible. However, if we make some adjustments in our mindset and take off the rose-colored glasses, we can also be inspired in our relationships and escape into the energy of unconditional love. We can see beyond the humanness, and instead we see the soul. We can transcend lower patterns and perspectives and see each other in the true light of our divinity. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Pluto in Capricorn, square Hygeia, retrograde in Aries. Sun in Libra, quincunx Uranus, retrograde in Taurus. Complications, urgent matters to attend to, yet lacking in energy, lacking a reason, lacking a why. Gotta get out of my own way, an inner chant, meant to motivate but instead manifesting as a damning hand swiped at the ego. We duck, chide, start again, spitter spatter, stop start, creeping anxiety. Why can't things just be simple? But they can, my dear, they can. Let your soul shine through. You matter. You matter to this world. You are matter made from star stuff, so how could you not matter? Let go of blaming yourself or your brother for the toxic problems at the top. Instead, let's unite and fight and find a better way. Let's cleanse our energy first so we are stronger, braver, freer. Then let's take preventative action to ensure a successful mission. Every day is a fresh start, an opportunity to embrace more of who you are, a chance to live a little lighter in this world. With a slight adjustment of our perspective, your hidden powers are revealed. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 104, Yellow Cosmic Seed. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are transcend, endure, and presence. The number 13 is very powerful, and to the Maya it was sacred and a fundamental component of the calendar. The 13th day of a wave spell concludes the journey, and today we must endure to transcend. This symbolizes progress through hard work. Nothing is handed to us on a silver platter. Contemplate today what you have learnt from the yellow human wave spell and consider the next journey that we are about to embark upon. Today is yellow seed, and its keywords are targeting, awareness, and flowering. These days are all about sharing wisdom and planting seeds of knowledge. As it is a number 13 day, we may have to endure to successfully complete this task. The cosmic seed could be seen as the human race itself. We have been planted here to flower, to become aware. The process is a struggle, just as a flower must push through the soil to emerge into the sunlight. We must endure to flower, or another way of seeing it is that we must transcend awareness. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Cosmic Seed, 13 Con, Keen 104, 19th of October, 2024. Elegant Blossoming, Seeding Cosmic Awareness. Keen 104 = 5, Change, Transformation, Freedom, Liberation, Cosmic Consciousness Expansion. A huge day of cosmic proportions to complete our journey of acquiring higher divine wisdom. Today, the cosmic seed is ensuring we plant new seeds to scatter throughout the cosmos. Think big. Day 13, the final day in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today we graduate as wise ones as we focus on flowering and reaching our highest potential, forever evolving on our soul's journey. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess, and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today you have incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend all those old patterns and transform them by your pure presence through the higher divine wisdom you have acquired. We have arrived. Add some. I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we have transcended our lower human egoic mind and evolved to that of a divine human, God consciousness. Today's question is, how can I express the highest potential of my divinely perfect soul essence? What vision do I hold for humanity's greatest attainment? We bid adieu to Yellow Human, who is our guide to evolving our wisdom through alignment with divine will. Many truths have been revealed, facilitating greater realization, allowing us to evolve in our journey. We have transcended our old lives and old ways, and hopefully we are now much wiser, calmer, more intelligent beings, able to teach what we have learned and experienced to those we influence. We are now ready to set forth on the next chapter of our journey. Get ready, beloveds. Tomorrow we commence a brand new intense wave spell with Cheek Chan, the powerful and passionate red serpent, as our guide as we venture into the spine of the sacred Zolkeen, and our journey through the dream spell continues. Buckle up, beloveds. It's time to shed our snake skins. Divine blessings for the beautiful flowering expression of your highest divine self. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 104, Yellow Cosmic Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to target, transcending awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Aryssa H, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Adri Santos. Prayer of the Invisibility Mantle of Archangel Michael. In the name of the Divine Presence I Am, I invoke here and now the cloak of invisibility of Archangel Michael, so that I may be filled with extra protection against all and any evil. Archangel Michael and legions of light, place on me the sacred mantle of protection, making us invisible to all evil at all times, levels, and dimensions. I decree that the mantle of invisibility remains activated throughout the day and all night as I manifest God on the earth. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.